Talk a little about, to get to know what you've seen from the team so far early on in practice.
Well, the good news is that Heather Butler and Jasmine Newsom are back, and that gives you a nucleus that you can build around. We do still have a lot of youth. We got 8 newcomers this year. They've got some talent, but making that work into the kind of machine that's going to need you to be successful and go to the NCAA tournament. We're a long way from figuring that out yet. We are bigger. We're a little stronger team, but we're going to be different, and that's going to take a while to figure out.
With the 8 newcomers, how are they gelling with Butler and Newsom and some of the other ones that are coming?
Well, it's slow because Butler and Newsom and our seniors' expectations are so high. You walk in as a freshman, you really don't know what to do compared to what you're used to, and so it's taken a little while for them to get adjusted to the effort that's required every day, your mentality as you walk into a practice. And so we're learning and growing, but the schedule is not built to learn and grow. You better know what you're doing when you get out of the gate.
How have Heather and Jasmine progressed, heading into their 3rd year?
Well, shockingly, they've come back every year better than they were the year before. They're doing things that they couldn't do a year ago, and that's just a testament to those 2 kids that they look at their game, they analyze what they need to do to get better, and then they go in the summers and they work on it. And most kids that are as talented as they are, that play as well as they do, kind of take a little bit for granted that they don't have to work as hard. These 2, they study themselves and figure out what they have to do to get better and actually go do it.
So you're saying that they still haven't seen their full potential?
No, they haven't, and I probably would have said that they had a couple of years ago. So they continue to surprise me and keep making me raise the bar or the standard for them to try to achieve.
In the past couple of years, size is something that y'all really needed. You said, some of the newcomers, you have some more size this year. How much is that going to help?
Well, we're going to be a lot bigger at a lot of positions, but you still have got the same issue. Butler's still little and Jasmine's still little, so that's not going to matter. But we think that we've got the size now in the post that we can battle. But it's just going to be a matter of, do these kids figure it out, and how do we gel as a unit on the floor? I mean, you never know how that's going to work out, so it's just going to take time during the season just to figure that out.
Dynamics of the OVC completely changed this year as far as with Belmont going into the divisions, the West Division. Pretty tough.
It's stacked. I mean, you're looking at probably any. Eastern Illinois had the best team last year and didn't lose anybody. SIUE was 3rd in the league and has everybody back but 1. Murray didn't lose many. SEMO with Ty is up and coming. Austin P has been in the tournament 3 of the past 5 years. So it's just a loaded side. But hopefully we'll all get better having to play each other and play that schedule.
The fact that y'all have the bullseye being 2-time champions, going against that difficult division and just the OVC.
Well, it is a change for us because we have always been looking up, and I don't know that our kids will pay much attention to it. I think that our focus will be on us getting better and us trying to get through the non-conference schedule we've set up for them, and hopefully we can play our best basketball in February, March, which we've so far been able to do.
With the preseason rankings that came out, y'all are picked number 1 in the all division, and then also Heather Butler, preseason OVC Player of the Year. Do the players pay much attention to that? I know you're here with us, but do you call them and tell them, hey, this is what happened, we got to play up to these expectations?
No, I don't really think they may know more than I think they do, probably, because they've got what they can do with technology is a lot better than what I can do with it, so they probably know. But that's not the focus of Butler and Newsom, and when that's not the focus of your 2 best players, then your team is probably going to follow that. Those kids are focusing on getting better every single day, and they don't pay a lot of attention. The nice thing about those kids are Newsom's more excited for Butler than Butler is for herself, and Butler's more excited for Newsom than Newsom is for herself. And when you got 2 kids like those that are leading your team, you keep them pretty grounded.
Have you thought about what you're going to do Southeast?
We don't. We're going to petition the NCAA to let them stay for about 3 more years.
Perfect.